All right, welcome back to level 11. I hit the monk, and now, yeah, this was obviously another entrance, right? So we're gonna go ahead and take it because we haven't really looked at this part yet. I mean, who knows what will be here? And I'm a little bit off on my sizing. That's okay. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Um, Probably just create another room up there. I probably don't need to fix too much because I'm not gonna head back down there again. At least it's not as far as I'm concerned. Okay, yeah, because we just want to make sure that we know that we're like right along the top of the maze here. So the middle section, we really, oh gosh, dang it, again. All right, I'll see you in a sec. All right, folks, we're gonna keep it moving and grooving here. And as usual, those guys were a pain in the rear end, but not too bad. Oh, a teleporter again. T for teleporter. Well, then I don't know what the heckaroonie we're doing here. Because I gotta get to that creamy middle. Although, yeah, it works. The pass wall works. So let's go ahead and use pass wall real quick here. There we go. Okay, along the wall here. We can figure out the dimensions of this inner chamber tube. Yeah. Yes. Oh, wow, look at that. What the hell am I looking at, man? We got this big thing in the middle here. I probably should be checking for, like, walls you could pass through. Not pass walls, but just walls you could walk through. You know? Alright. Well, we've got kind of the dimensions of this inner chamber here. Okay, alright. Are we going to be able to get inside this thing? Yes, alright. Well, we don't have to worry about passing through walls, I guess. Anything here? 13 ways to the Dark Crystal, but only the lowest one is safe. Okay, we gotta get the Dark Crystal, I know that. 13 ways to Dark Crystal. Only low is safe. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but thank you. Where's the weird old man anyway? I want to see some more of them. Oh, no, the inner chamber here. And there's the designers of this game. Quite naughty, if you ask me. I don't know if you guys are getting the same vibe I'm getting, but if there's any kind of symmetry here, it's going to look like a pair of something with one long central chamber. Yeah. And it's even got this chamber here that kind of makes it look like what you call an evacuation route. I don't know. What do you guys think? Ah, Jesus Louise. All right. I don't know if this is gonna get us what we want either. But yeah, I think there's some naughty dogs there working for Acclaim, who made this game. And Acclaim, what an odd. Acclaim made a lot of games back in the day, kind of uneven quality. I can't even think of a lot of them off the top of my head. They made a lot of the wrestling games, and while the first WrestleMania game wasn't very good, although as a kid I was very forgiving of it, obviously because it had all the great wrestlers in it, including my hero Hulk Hogan. But then Wrestling Challenge was pretty good in most aspects. My friend and I we really enjoyed playing that when we were kids. The thing you could play as yourself was pretty cool. Like, Wrestling Challenge was a pretty good game. Steel Cage Challenge, I think, was somebody else, and it really sucked. But yeah, so, you know, that was fairly good. And then what else do we have from Acclaim? They made a lot of games. I just can't pick any of them off the top of my head. Maybe they're not as good as I think, because I can't remember what the hell they do. All right, cool. Open the door. Ouch. All right, we got to open this door somehow. And then just pass through here? Oh, wow. Well, that's a magic fountain. Okay. Which is okay, but I would rather have used it after I heal myself. But, okay. Whatever. I shouldn't complain about a freaking magic fountain, right? That's kind of dumb. Oh, whoops. I want to use it on mask. 1 second. All right, but this is cool. So we'll go right at the gut here, hopefully. Hopefully we do not run into any unwelcome friends. Did that unlock the door? I don't know. Yeah, no crab, right? Nope. Okay, well, fine, whatever. Man, these guys are real dirty birds who made this game, though, aren't they? I mean, look at that. Oh, it's teleported down here too. Where is this? Oh, it takes all the way to level 10. Oh, that is a mound of poopy dooples. Okay, well, how about I'll come back in just a second. All right, hello, back again. Sorry, guys, been a while, and I didn't even that last video. Okay, so we got about a few minutes because it's a continuation of another video. But here we go to level 11, my friends. Whoa, level 12. I need to pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. Shows you how long it's been since I've been playing this, right? Too long, you might say. All right, let's map her out. Welcome to Black Crystal. All right, we get the Black Crystal, and people will be happy with us. So we want to go ahead and do that as quickly as we can as I continue to map this out. Hopefully the battles won't be as irritating, but I got a feeling that they're going to be every bit as irritating, if not more so. That is my read on the situation. I really wish they changed the music. It's the hair, you know what I mean? I mean, come on, guys. Well, we're looping around here, looping and booping and rooping. That's fine by me. Anything beats invisible walls, I can tell you that. Nobody likes that. Looks like we have ended the rooping and looping. Maybe, maybe not. A little bit of a change in the pattern, maybe. Yeah, all right, we do. Let's just keep going this way. Seems like a good way to go. Just kind of your stereotypical maze here right now, which is fine and dandy. Yeah, I've just been real busy with a lot of stuff and traveling a bit to support my business, which I'm a landlord. I don't know if I ever mentioned that before, but I got some apartments that are a little ways off. I had to cut the grass. Didn't have to cut the grass, but do some repairs on the floor there. So you know how it is. All right. Whoa, red version. Palette swap. Go. Luckily, their offensive or their defensive power is just not really there, which is great. That's my favorite kind of battle, the one where they don't get to do any damage to us. Fair experience. Fair enough for not taking any damage, right? Wow, this is pretty irritating. A little bit. Need that extra move there to show that there's no secret wall here or there. Got to start getting in that habit, right? Ooh, it looks like we've reached the end of the line. Maybe we have reached the limits of this 16 by 16 thing of doom, which doesn't sound like a lot, but boy, they sure can make it a lot, can't they? Last level is nice because we didn't have any anti-skip walls. Whoa, all right. Ugh. So these guys were a pain before, and I'm sure they haven't changed a bit. But Mask hasn't changed a bit either. Man, he's still just a killer. I don't know why Ajax is just not up to that level yet. I don't know why. Not being able to choose who you hit, kind of funny, isn't it? But that's not that bad. I think I mentioned before when I played through Phantasy Star, I was a little bit taken aback. Little did I know, or I'd forgotten that I'd played a game where that was most certainly the case. We're chewing through these guys pretty nice here. They got one hit on us, but well, that's cost doing business, huh? Spell staff. All right. This is my favorite slash somewhat unfavorite of everything. I don't remember the spell staff. It's possible that a few things ago we got a spell staff, and I was like, all right. Where's the spell staff? Okay. So right now we've got the red staff, which has served us well throughout the years. Let's go ahead and examine it. Take a look. 19 and 6. All right, and the spell staff gives us, and I should have looked how many targets too. 10 and 10. Nope. No good. Throw it out. Oh, well, apparently I wasn't sure. But I am sure. I just, did not relate that surety. I'm glad it defaults on no, though, because there's some things you don't want to throw out, right? And you don't want to do that on accident. All right. And I wonder if the whole periphery of this place is set up in this rat maze type structure, and I bet it's gonna be. There's no fake. I'm checking. Whoa! All right, I did check for a fake wall right there, and I certainly got one. Didn't do us any good. But maybe it's supposed to be like, hey, stay on your guard. There's fake walls about. Well, I appreciate the reminder, even so late in the game. How kindly. Of course, this game was made by Americans, so maybe not as masochistic or sadistic as, say, a game from our Japanese friends who have given us so many good games over the ages, but sometimes just like to crank up the difficulty on us and make it frustrating. Of course, then again, I was watching a lovely video by Mr. Jeremy Parrish, who looks at Nintendo history going through the years, and some of those games actually had the difficulty cranked up for the American market because of the what's the word for it? The appearance, the advent of video game rental. So they wanted to make sure that you were not able to rent a game and beat it in a one rental. And certainly there was a number of games that did that very well. He was talking about, of course, our good friend, The Adventures of Bayou Billy. That just came out. It was a good video. Let's go past this wall and see what happens. All right, Magic Fountain. God dang it, if I had known that, I may have... We were damn near full as it was. Okay, so MF right there. I'm not going to be able to read it. This pencil is too dull. The words to the spell regenerate are written here. I think that's for if you die. But that's great. That is absolutely fantastic. I think we are almost out of spells to learn. Let's take a look real quick. Almost. Yeah, there's that. Those are those ones that are tantalizingly in the middle that would make us feel as if we missed something here. Oof. Whoa! Magician gets a new coat, a new cloak. Of course, we're gonna have to put up with this crap, but there's only 2 of them, so it's not so bad. It's not so good either. Whoa, that was a nice hit, but one good hit deserves another, I suppose. And he goes ahead and goes around the world like so many Daft Punks. I never liked that song. I can't believe they're the same group that made a bunch of other songs that I didn't like much later on. I thought that was kind of interesting because around the world, I found that song highly annoying in like 97, 98 time frame. I guess 97. Oh, just one of you? What, do you got a death wish there? Mr. Axeman? Mr. Booberella? Better get that shit. Better get the shields up again. Is it necessary? I don't know. Feels necessary, right? Whoa! There you go, Ajax. Triple hit on one dude. That's the kind of crap I like to see, my friend. Now you're finally pulling your weight. It seems to me that there is a large inner sanctum that we're eventually going to need to try to get into. But for now, I'm content. Content to just look around the edges. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here, as I had 2 other videos that I got to stitch together. So I'll catch you for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.